Hello folks, it is me, I'm Biggy and I'm back and this is Let's Play Grim Dawn Misfortunes in Malmouth. Um, I lost some footage again, but it's nothing too important. It just happens to be me cycling through a couple of the items that I got and I got myself some Marauder's gloves. I didn't lose it on purpose, I swear. It's just me rotating through things and using the transmute function to get myself a Marauder's gloves. And with this, we added a little bit more fire damage, a little bit more attack speed, and added a bit of fire damage to the set. Um, Nothing suspicious at all. Yeah, and I also switched out my third company revolver, which is kind of uh, really out of has gone basically out of fashion or out of specs, and give myself the Hellfire Steel Cannon of Alacrity, which is one of the items that randomly dropped, and yeah, things are looking good as well. And since Grim Dawn has been relatively successful in garnering some viewers, I took the opportunity to take advantage of the sale and came to Cory the Keeper and bought myself a little something that's going to be give this thing a little bit more flavor. And that little something is the Admiral's hat. Yes, yes, it is going to be a little bit of an illusion that Misfortune is going to have. Don't ask how I got the extra money. It's transferred from another character. But anyways, yes, I purposefully got Misfortune Admiral's hat. Very cool. Anyways, a little bit more immersion means we will probably continue where we left off, which is in Twin Falls. And I'm going to use this opportunity to blaze through and make some shots. And you might also notice a little something about my setup here, which is this little guy right here. This is the Logitech USB, Logitech, not USB, added USB, Logitech adaptive controller button set, which is, to say the least, very helpful. Uh, it makes the adaptive controller a little bit more complete. Moving and shooting. And I've set this up with a program that lets me use macros. And for now, what I've set this macro to is pressing all the buttons at once, for pressing the numbers 1 through to 8 at once, which is really useful on characters with slightly more complex, let's say, um, characters with slightly more complex button keys. So in the future, I might be able to use characters with more skills that I could push buttons for. Okay, tower shield. Let's just grab that for the monies. Next, I will pop this down here. Let's deal with these guys with the explosive strike. And then pop this here, move backwards. Okay. Oops. Button. Okay. Almost lost my life there. Very good. And I think I'm going to go uh, press O. Let's just keep just the double rares here. Okay, Maven's Hood is nice. I think um, Mistwalker Leggings, Ether Resistance, Maven Sphere of Protection. It's a little bit less good than what we have, though. Would be better if I actually had a character that uses that, but it does look like we still need to keep the rare items here. So let's go ahead and grab all these rare items. You could toggle the rare items off and get a just what's called double rares, basically rares that are really super good, for lack of a better way of calling it. Because rare items have either one or two whatchamacallits, either one or two skills, uh, or suffixes and prefixes, and for an item to have a double rare suffix means that it's gets. I think it just. I think to make a long story short, it's just better items than usual. Okay, but I think it's about time for me to stop rambling and head downstairs to do some moving and shooting. The Undercity is actually one of the better what's called farming routes that's available to us, and I probably need to add points to things now. We're still going to add everything to Inquisitor all the way until we get Aura of Censure here, and after we finish Aura of Censure, we'll probably just start proccing into either Inquisitor Seal, which is very useful, and where this little button will come into play more often. I'm losing a lot of health just by being around here. I think I'm just a little bit under in terms of armor, which is problematic, I think. Why am I getting... Yeah. I'm a little bit under level. Well, you can't really be quote-unquote under-leveled in this game because the enemy scales up with you. You could be under-geared, though. But I think it's also to do with my devotions. This will probably be better bound to, let's say... Oh, I need some more... I think we'll also need a level in Ghoul. We could just pop down Mana Infusion or something to bound this to a relic. It's unfortunate, but that's going to have to be it for now, so that I'm a little bit more survivable. But we'll see how well this setup goes for now. So that I don't suddenly die out of the blue with Ghoul active. And also Twin Fangs should give me a little bit of health back whenever I'm attacking. Do. But I'm going to first uh, head up. Oh yeah, we probably want to grab ourselves um, these uh, passages. Yep. Forbidden Art Part 3. I haven't read that. Okay. Level 28. And we do have some, you can see some little stars over here. That has extra bits of forgotten passages here. But first, we'll need to, let's head this way. I was hoping I'd get some vital spirits or something. And I've been told that getting this fire skill is not optimal. This particular line of fiend is a little bit suboptimal, but fire rolls around you, adds fire damage and chaos damage. Yep. So I might unattach the fiend. Actually, I think my mistake right now that I'm just slowly realizing is that I've bound the fiend to. Actually, let me just do this properly. Check devotions. I really should bind this to fire strike, and this to. Whoa! 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 Yep. And then the fiend to bursting rounds. I think that'll do. That means that when I use Fire Strike, I should be able to gain more life, but I'm not sure if that... Okay, that last of the Forgotten Passages. Extra XP. And a Venom Fang oil, which I already learned on a separate character, so let's read this. Look through everything to make sure that we've gotten... This is just a better hat, isn't it? 2574. 2550, yep. Slightly better hat. Oh no, misfortune's no longer misfortune. That's the little, that's the thing about all these extra illusions. You just end up with better gear along the way anyways. But that's going to be all part of the experience. Let us open a portal over here because I might die fighting against Nomos Dread. Now this seems a little bit stronger. Seems I'm taking a little bit less damage. Some spectral longswords, plated boots, vital essence. Thank you. I'll need this to recover my hunger meter. Yeah. And maybe for a future episode, I might just forego the whole set of items. Forego what I'm saying. In future episodes, I will just no, reset my devotions, so to speak. But yeah, if we are done with decided we are done with this place, we can just go out of the ruined entrance, and hey, we have a little character here. Minova wants me to um, kill Lutrad in the abandoned Broken Hills, which is an interesting side quest. But it's a side quest that we're probably going to do anyways. But yeah, let me double check on the footage here. Please work. Okay. We're good. The footage is still recording, which is good. Please don't lose footage like I did with my earlier recordings. And I also need to make sure that my microphone is working. Yes. Okay, my microphone is also working. Very good. Let me know if you wanted to see like a supplemental episode of me just moving and shooting, or doing a different character, demonstrate my my button over here. Nice. This is a wall that we can't shoot across. That is fine. We're almost level 29. Shoot this wall here. Grab some chests. And slowly shoot our way across all these undead guys here. Yeah, we don't have a hidden passage anymore, but yeah, I think this is much better. More iron cleavers. Added more levels to Twin Fangs. And we'll see what kind of devotions we will get as far as our future with misfortunes is concerned. Hey, yeah, we'll see that cool little aura popping up once in a while. Runebound Archive of the Sands. Yeah, we'll see what this does later. It's probably just going to be money for us. I've also been told that I should pop or make my left mouse button a walk button rather than a shoot button. It's kind of a convenience thing, and it also avoids me from some terrible things that could happen, such as me walking around without shooting anything. Okay, it's good. If you're wondering what other characters that I've been playing as, I've been playing as my first ever character that I've really enjoyed and played a lot is a nice ghoulish hunger. is Eye of Reckoning Shield Breaker. I really should have uh, gotten some skills here first. Ow. Yeah, getting Twin Fangs is much, much better for my character. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep pumping into Inquisitor until we get Aura of Censure. Yeah. What else am I doing here? Yeah. I basically just followed a guide by, I'm not sure if it's Nurse or Stupid Dragon, one of those two wonderful people, for basically farming up until Forgotten Gods. Yep. No. Yeah, I think it was. There was a guide where you could simply farm yourself up until using, I think it was Molotov's cocktail, and just throw bombs until you're level 25. Until you finish with Warden Krieg. Run over to the Forgotten Gods expansion, speed run and get yourself through the Soliel sect, and then fight one of the bosses. And the boss should actually drop an essential part of your build, and then you just respec your skills, switch over around level 25 to 30. If I realized I was going to make this a series, I would have made that my go-through character, but let's go ahead and move back and start shooting. Pop some pills. Yeah, this is much more survivable. I didn't know what I was thinking before by not doing this. Nice. Okay, so we got ourselves, there's some astral leg wraps. We're not sure if that will be good for us or not. But yeah, we adds lightning damage and ether damage and electrocute damage. And adds to cadence and reckless power. Not quite. Well, the defense is much better. That's one thing. But we don't have lightning damage as of yet. Let's look at some of these other items that we got here. Plus 9% to all damage. Defensive ability, energy regeneration, pierce and cold and chaos resistance. So if we switch over, wait, this is 2609. At 2609, Fire Strike is 2659. Yeah, so that is a better item for us. Oh, it's really very poor defense though. Plated boots. 2720, wonderful. So this will be, yep, generally better. This is vitality and chaos damage, which is not good. I could already tell. 206 physical damage, offensive ability, fighting form. Nope, not what we need. Physical bleeding on offensive ability. No. What about this? No, not as good as defense. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. And there's a hidden chest here. Heavy spaulders, glyph skulls, and solid war mauls. Yep, we'll just sort these items through first as we head towards this direction. And I think we'll be able to... There we go. Do some more damage here. I'm not so sure if I will be able to go head to head with the boss of this dungeon down here or not, Skilrian. So right, you could try shooting at me if you like, but there we go. Spectral Arbalest. We finished that little quest there. Definitely won't be able to head towards the Tormented Souls. The Steps of Torment, I mean, the Steps of Torment is kind of out of the way, and I think I'll need to be a little bit stronger before we go do that. Alright. And then there should be guys popping up here. Okay, very good. Any more guys over here to give me some levels? Okay. Cool. Let's head down here, open up a rift gate. Hopefully not die. And open this little doohickey chest here. And open this gate. Let's rift over here. Let's see if we could deal with Kilrian over here. That's not good. Much better. Ow. Ow. I really should grab mana infusion. Run away from him for a little bit. Kyrian is really tough. As you can see here. Nope. Yikes. Let's step away and make sure we don't stand in... Oops, let's pop a potion. Let's not do that. Yikes, 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 yikes. Oh, okay. Potion just in time. Didn't want to grab that extra bit of dudes right there. Oof. Whoa. Let's kill these guys right here. Pop mana infusion. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Wow, that gave me a real fright. Okay. Thank you for all these extra items. Was that fire spaulders? I saw fire spaulders. No field spalders. Oh well, this is cold damage. Elemental damage, that's interesting. Let's see, 2, 6. Oh well, that's worse than what we had before. And I might just go back briefly to a coronet of Ulzin's Flame. Okay, this will do fire damage, offensive ability. Um, let's see now. This will definitely increase our offensive ability, but it's going to be costing quite a fair bit of defense. Oh well, that's probably going to be it for this little episode, though, because it's better for us to jump out and